One of the most powerful techniques that I teach my clients is how to harness the power of your brain, and specifically the cerebral cortex, which is the part of the brain which has all your great ideas. It's what makes you human. And this part of the brain is where stores information, but it can also retrieve information. It's sort of like a search engine that has been installed for you. And when you learn how to use it, it's really cool. And it's really fun to challenge it and to have it help you in the process of change. Now, the cerebral cortex loves questions. And in that way, it really is like a search engine. But in order to activate the cerebral cortex, we can only ask small questions, because when we ask ourselves big questions like, how am I going to save the world? Or, how am I going to lose 50 pounds this month? Those are big questions. It causes a pharmacological response in the body. And this response actually shuts off the cerebral cortex, because this response is what we call fight or flight. So in order to keep the body out of that response, we have to ask small questions. And when we do ask those small questions and we keep ourselves out of stress, the cerebral cortex gives us those answers. So say that you want to see how many red Volkswagens are in your neighborhood, just as a good example, okay? You could ask a small question, or you can make also a statement. You can ask a small question or make a statement, and here's what you would say. When am I going to see red Volkswagens in my neighborhood? Or you could say the statement, I am seeing red Volkswagens. Either way, you have given instruction as to what that part of the brain is supposed to be looking for. And people are always surprised when I give them this exercise. They're like, I had no idea how many red Volkswagens there were in my neighborhood. And the truth is, there's really no more red Volkswagens than there were the day before. But there's about 42 billion bits of information, sensory information, that are coming at us at any given moment. But we only perceive about 2,000 of those bits. And why? Because that's all we're looking for. So consider the possibility that by asking to see more, that you will. Or asking for answers, that you'll get the answers. So a way that we could demonstrate that in a practical way, wonder if you're wanting to lose weight. Okay? So a small question that you could have your cerebral cortex actually help you with this problem by asking a small question. And the question could be, what's one small thing that I could do today that would help me lose weight? Or the statement could be, I am knowing what to eat to lose weight. Each of those questions is going to activate the cerebral cortex to help you intuit actually what is good for you. Because that information is there, we just don't perceive it. It actually is there. Your body actually knows what's good for it and what it isn't. But we're so cut off from that perceptual reality. But we can reconnect with it so simply. Isn't that beautiful? I challenge you to start using this process